The moment they think of you, the only thing they talk about you is, she gets angry for everything, she shouts for everything. All your beautiful qualities are shifted into the background because of this one weakness in you, that you get angry. Let's get done with it.
I'm very enthusiastic and get angry like every moment. If anybody tells me something, I get angry.
She has actually spoken on behalf of about all of you. Listen. She has spoken on behalf of all of you. Rinku, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. It's not easy for many reasons. One, it's not easy because there is this conditioning where, let's see why we get angry. Let's understand anger. This will help everybody. So, we get angry because we are not in control of the situation. You want something to be done and it's not happening the way you want. You want somebody to respond to you in certain ways and they're not responding to you the way you want. We get angry because right now something is happening not the way I want. So I don't feel in control of the situation. Part of all of us is animal. Part of all of us is a human. Part of all of us, it seems there is something called divinity also. Let's right now keep it hypothetical. So what happens with an animal is, when it's not in control of a situation, it wants to eat and the others are coming. It cannot tell the rest of them, ladies and gentlemen, this is my meal, you should not come. Can you please excuse me? No, they won't. So the only way an animal can let the rest of them know this is my meal is by demonstrating anger, to show I am more powerful than you. So when it does that, rest of them understand what we are saying. So Rinku, when you get angry, what you are actually doing is, what? So that everybody understands. Anger is basically the animal in us which is telling us you are not able to have control over the situation. So now you take control over the situation through one communication which the world understands. Not words, nothing, but temper. In case you are surrounded by an animal which is a better than you, then so you won't, for example, now when I did to Rinku, Rinku will not respond to me because Rinku knows I'm a better animal than her. So that is why all of us don't show anger to animals which can bite you better than you. We only show it. So our anger is very selective. Best friends, mother, after marriage spouse. There are some relationships where a level of security has come where we feel by showing our anger we won't lose the relationship or we will not be bitten back by them. You don't do that to your boss. You don't do that to a friend where you still feel insecure because you feel if I show anger I will lose that relationship. You will not do it to a dada in the town where he has a knife with you and say, hey, kya? Hey! The animal behavior. So it's called, I tolerated, I accepted. When it's a mother, then the whole thing is different. This employee will not resign. Fellow is working for 22 years. He won't get a job anywhere else. He will get itna gali, bad words, everything else. Because you can do that to him. You've recently recruited one financial advisor. In fact, you wish he does not. You never show anger to him because so it's an animalistic behavior within us, which is telling us you're not in control of the situation, so show anger. So the first thing all of us should understand about anger is, it's the animal in me that is coming out. The more and more you realize, you will get angry. Rinku, you will get angry. Even if you don't want to get angry, the world knows how to make you angry. For example, 3 times if people tell Rinku, if you don't get angry, I want to tell you one thing. Only this, anybody who says I want to overcome anger, try this thrice. If you don't get angry, I want to tell you once. First time they'll tell you, no, I won't get angry. Second time, third time you tell them, where I got angry? Last 10 days I've got angry, I'm not getting angry. You are making me angry. I am not angry, okay? My defense for that is I'm only intense. I'm not angry. I'm very intense right now. But animal within you. So it starts with the self-awareness that every time I'm angry, the man in me is not manifesting. The human in me is not manifesting. The animal in me is manifesting first. The second awareness you should have about anger. You should have this awareness, that's all. You will get angry. But at the end of the angry spell, I want Rinku and all other people to tell yourself, oh, the animal in me came out. The second realization I want to have is, anger is first a message to you and only then to the world. Anger is telling you, you are not in control of the situation. I don't know how else to take control over the situation, so I'm getting angry. So much before anger delivers anything to the world, it's first giving you a message. Hey, you're not in control of the situation, that's why you're getting angry. It's giving you a message. You're feeling weak in this moment. So you're trying to use your age or relationship or authority or security of some relationship to throw your anger out. So understand, it's a message to you. You are not in charge of this moment, and that's why you're getting angry. It's a message to you. 3, Rinku and all others. Every time you get angry, temporarily acid is secreted in your body. People say if you drink, you will die early. If you smoke, you will die early. Sweetheart, all that kills you lesser. Every moment you get angry, you are secreting acids in your body, and acid destroys the vessel which contains it. Every one of you. By this, am I telling you should not? No, I'm just asking you to become aware. That 5 minutes you got angry, and your temper must be like this. The way you came and shared, it must be like this. When you say everything you get angry, it must be Mercury rising. 30 seconds anger, 12 seconds anger, 14 seconds anger. After that, you'll again become angel. Problem is, you will get angry for 12 seconds and become an angel, but the world will not become an angel in 12 seconds. The world is affected by anger and it continues to stay affected. In all those moments, I want you to know, you lost a part of your life in that moment because acid got secreted in the body, and acid destroys the vessel which contains it. I want you to know this. You have lost a part of your life. Is this enough? One more awareness. Whatever you say in anger, even if it's right, the world has given you one name. She shouts for everything. What you shout, nobody cares. But she shouts for everything. The world has given you a name. In fact, a lot of good qualities in you are all put into the background because only one thing about you gets discussed. She gets angry. She gets angry. You must be loving. You must be adorable. You must be expressive. You must be grateful. You must be helping. You may be helping. Everything is forgotten. The moment they think of you, the only thing they talk about you is, she gets angry for everything. She shouts for everything. All your beautiful qualities are shifted into the background because of this one weakness in you that you get angry. Why should so many beautiful aspects of me all go into the background because of one weakness? Let's get done with it. So every time you get angry, I want you to remember, animal in me is coming out. I am not in control of the situation. It's giving me a message. I'm secreting acids in my body. And this one quality is somehow pushing all the beautiful qualities in me to the background. It's not worth it. This is one awareness. Will this go? It won't go. Rinku, you will have to buy a notebook now. Buy a notebook. Decide on what is that one quality that you want to drop. Whatever. It can be anger, it can be jealousy, it can be envy, it can be lust, it can be lying, it can be cheating, it can be anything. You decide one quality you want to give up. This doesn't work for go up quality. I want to become loving. It doesn't work for that. I want to become a very happy person. It doesn't work. There are other tools for this. But to give up a quality, nothing works like this. It is the most powerful tool. Mahatria, in my mobile itself, in notes, no. Notebook and pen only will work. Mobile will not work. In my laptop, notebook and pen alone will work. Nothing else will work. You get angry. You shouted, everything got over. 10-15 minutes later, Rinku realized, I said I want to give up anger, but I got angry. You will get angry. I want you to take that notebook and I want you to write date, time, I let myself down. I got angry at my mother for this incident. I need not have got angry. Right. 3-4 lines. Keep that notebook. Put it into your, you all carry no one bag. So in that, so put it and keep it there. 2 hours later, somewhere you're on the road and somebody went and you got angry. He went. Just take the car to the side, park it there, open that bag, take that notebook, pen may not write, shake it twice. Otherwise you'll get angry with the pen also. This is the problem with the pen. Okay, then 2 points you have to write now. First is road, other is pen. Date, time. This sentence is very important. I let myself down. I got angry on the road, shouted at a cyclist who came in between, and the cyclist never heard because I was inside the AC car. I alone heard all my nonsense. I need not have done that. Date, time. And when I want to write this, the pen did not write and I got angry with the pen. How stupid of me. Pen does not know I got angry. But I got angry. I let myself down. Starting October 19th, you may not have a notebook now, so starting October 21st evening, the moment you go back, you pick up this notebook and start writing. Satyam, beyond December 31st, you would have transcended anger. For sure. You cannot be angry after that. It's done. It's a promise. You cannot be angry beyond that. Whatever you want to give up. I'm telling anger as an example. There's only one way. By keeping a record of number of times I let myself down on a give up goal of mine. Whatever that give up goal of mine, by keeping a record of that, you will find within 10 days, it's probably once a day. Within 20 days, it's probably once in few days. Within 3 months, it's done, dusted. Burn that notebook. Never maintain a memento of negativity. Burn that notebook, throw it, get done with, and move on with the next give up goal of yours and move ahead.
Saya